What's NFYT all about?
It stands for the National Festival of Youth Theatre. Youth groups from all over the world come over and they bring a piece along and you do workshops.
What piece did you take along?
It was called Lost Generation.
What was that all about?
Basically random attacks from different people.
Was it something you devised yourself?
Yeah, we devised it ourselves and we actually performed it at United Youth, but we enjoyed doing the piece so much. We thought the piece had so much that could affect people and tell people about this sort of thing, and that we wanted to take it to NFYT.
What was the piece about?
My character was sitting on a bus and then these random girls started bullying him and then they contacted other people who then beat him up.
How did that go down the first time you performed it?
It was good the first time we performed it in Aberdeen, but I would say we got a better feedback in Glenrothes because the audience were youth, so it was either things that they had not probably even thought about, or it was things that might have even affected them. So we had a lot of people coming up and going, well done for the show.
What workshops did you do?
I did a cappella.
I'd done the acrobalance, the a cappella, devised theatre. They added on Danish because the person who was taking the workshops was Danish, and to make it sound a little bit more international we decided to do it with Danish and devised theatre. There was also a brainstorming workshop.
I did the scratch theatre one and we devised our own interpretive dance.
So what was the scratch theatre all about?
We all had different ideas and we all put them in and took different meanings from different things and put something to represent it.
Would you say that as a result of taking part in this, your theatre skills are better?
So learn how to take different people's ideas and put them into our own pieces.
I've grown a lot of confidence because sometimes when I meet new people, I'm quite a shy person and I find it hard to work with them, but at NFYT everyone was just so nice and bubbly and happy, so you just made friends and you were able to work with them comfortably. There was no awkwardness and you just met so many friends internationally. I met a friend from Norway.
What was your favourite thing about the festival?
Meeting different people. Everyone had a different personality. It's nice to see that, nice to make new friends, and I still keep in touch with them all.
The feedback we all got from each other was good because it actually gives us a chance to learn from each other what we're doing right and wrong.
I think it was nice to see all the different shows and see how people put their perspective onto scripts that you can take so many different ways. It's nice to see how everyone interprets scripts in different ways.
I enjoyed seeing all the different shows because all the different shows had an issue that they talked about. There was one about the war, there was one about being homophobic, there was one about being chucked out your house. It was just loads of different ideas. I also loved the workshops.
If somebody came up to you and said, I don't know whether to take part in this next year, what would you say to them?
Go down and do it because it would be fun.
Definitely do it.
It's really cliche, but it is life-changing, I think.
Do it. I went a couple of years ago and getting the opportunity to go back, I jumped at it. It was amazing.
We have the tutors from the group. What's your experience of this been?
I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing all the different shows and seeing how different people work. No one's mentioned it yet, but I really enjoyed the camping aspect of it. I thought that was a lot of good fun. I liked also meeting people from all over as well. The tutors got the opportunity to take part in tutors' workshops instead of us going into young people's workshops. We actually had our own workshops to go to, and there was a beatboxing one, and we put on a flash mob on the last night of it, which was really good fun.
It was really good. It was good meeting people from other groups as well, speaking to other leaders and seeing the kind of things that they're doing, and seeing the development of the young people over the weekend as well was fantastic. And then getting to know each other and bond was great.